Man, I'm just sitting out here. I thought I'd go on a little rant. Um, beautiful, beautiful view out here in Wilmington, North Carolina. So blessed that God gave me an opportunity to come out here and work for 5 years. But I'm sitting out here and I'm thinking about my life. I'm thinking about my goals. I'm thinking about my dreams. I'm trying to write those things down and turn them into reality and manifest everything that's going on in my head and my heart. And what I want you to know, because sometimes we lose sight of this, is that the most, popular, coolest, most successful, richest, happiest, whatever person you want to call them in your life or that you look up to, that you admire. It could be someone famous, it could be a celebrity, it could be, a politician, it could be your high school principal, it could be your mom or your dad. I don't care who it is. As long as they're continuing on the path to try to be great, just the attempt alone, they have moments too where they just sit and dream and they think about how can I turn these dreams into a reality, because their inner spirit is awakened by that energy of, because you can't accomplish anything without going deep within. Without going deep within, things that move you, Some of you may be really good at things that don't even move you. And that's the trick in life, that we get attached to things or we take the easy way out because there's some things that we're good at, we can make money doing, we can get the applause from the crowd doing, but they're not really moving us within. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff that moves you from within, that challenges you, that keeps you alive, that makes you think, that makes you want to go become more and be more. Everybody who's searching for that pure joy and success in their hearts, we're all sharing that same human experience. You're not alone. I don't care if you're 10 years old trying to make a high school basketball team or win a art competition. I don't care if you're 25 years old trying to get that job or clean up your resume, or your dream is to intern here, or I don't know what your situation is, but that feeling in the inner spirit, and that's why I refuse to lose it exists, because I know that what I feel within, I am not independent in that feeling. And I just want to encourage the world to trust those feelings and go after what they want, and know that your biggest superstar or person you're looking up to, or your hero, man, they are somewhere right now like, what can I do next? How can I manifest these dreams? They just are. I study a lot of them. I spent a lot of years of my life studying people just to find out like how they succeed, because I'm always curious as to like how did you get out of this situation? What's the background of this? Where did you start? I want to know the person who started with the paper route, and then the paper route turned into, saving enough money up to apply to college. And and the person who, sent the flyers out to have a party and just kept working on just one dream at a time and one dream at a time and one focus at a time, because it can get overwhelming if you look at the big picture. We all know where we want to be, hopefully. I want to be a millionaire. I want to touch a bunch of people's lives. I need that much money in my bank account so that I don't have to think twice about giving money back to High Point, North Carolina, or to starting a program, or to doing the work that I feel in my heart that I need to do, because I'm naturally a giver. But I also know that I can't give at the expense of me being broke. And so I understand that that's a huge component. But there's a lot of us that want money, but the money is the mission work for me. So I guess the rant tonight was basically to say every single person is sharing the same human experience, unless they have given up. Unless they have stopped and they surrendered to life, they put down their gloves, they put it down, and they said, you know what, you win, you got me. And so now they're just waiting for the last date of death. I mean, really, they're not playing the dash. There's a birth date, and then there's a dash, and there's a death date, and they're not playing the dash. You know, play the dash, trust your instincts, believe in yourself, keep going, one small success at a time. Progress, respect your progress. Don't downplay it. Don't let anybody else downplay it, and stay focused on what you want to achieve. You're no different than Beyonce right now. You're no different than President Barack Obama. You're no different than, President Donald Trump. You know, we all are sitting around with some goals and dreams and some thoughts like, man, can I do that? Can this happen for me? You know, maybe it can. Maybe if I meet the right people, maybe if I talk to the right people, maybe if I read the right books, maybe if I get the right research, maybe if I improve this skill and improve that skill and put myself in the right circles. Man, we're all thinking the same thing. Just stay the course and refuse to lose. Much love, Adele Harris.